third aspect, before we take some reflections and questions of practice, is tap into sincerity. And the word sincere comes from Latin roots, and it actually refers to a time in history when marble became very popular, and it was being used in many buildings. And there were various qualities of marble. And the lowest quality marble has cracks in it. The highest quality marble doesn't have any cracks. So some people unscrupulously would take the low quality marble and they would rub colored wax in it to match the color of the marble, and then they would sell it as high quality. And then when the heat of the summer would come, the wax would leak out and all the cracks would be exposed. So sincere actually literally means without wax. Don't worry what faults you might have now, because they're insignificant compared to the power of the spiritual practice. You can overcome all of them. I like to call sincerity a substance, and tell a story about a merchant in Old Delhi, Chandi Chowk, and he sells rare scented oils. And his family's been there for generations, and you can get some rare scented oils there. In fact, major companies, buyers come there from around the world to buy these rare oils, and they use them in their perfumes and so forth, even though it's just a little hole in the wall and kind of shop. And I've seen a little vial about this big of a certain scents that cost thousands of dollars, sometimes upwards of $20,000 for these rare scents. However, if you were to go there and ask, sir, I would like one tiny vial of sincerity. Could you offer it to me? No, actually, even if I could just get one drop or one molecule of sincerity, what would he say? Can't offer it. It has to come from you. This is the most valuable of all substances, and if I can just find one tiny molecule of that sincerity when I'm practicing, what brought me here in the first place? Why am I really here? I'm not doing it as a show. I don't have to do anything artificial. I just have to really want this. And so that sincerity means, like, I really want this. I really want to make advancement in my practice of spiritual life. That's the only qualification. And if you sincerely want that, when you practice, if you can just get in touch with that one molecule, which is uniquely yours, it can't come from anyone else, and you just put that forward, like, I'm unqualified, I don't have any stature, I don't have anything, but I really want this, and I really want to advance in spiritual life. That's enough. In fact, it's not just enough, it's the essential aspect. It's the real substance that helps us move forward in our practice.